Hello, everybody. This is Grazo. Welcome to episode 5 of The Vampire of Skyrim. Last episode, we took a kingdom. We took North Point, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, North Point. And so far in this series, we've created our own religion, and it's called Catholicism. And I noticed that I added in communion, so I was hoping that people would seek indulgences and I would get money when every time they sin, but it's only if I'm head of faith, and I'm not currently head of faith. I'm not currently the vampire pope. If I wish to do so, I've got to take holy sites. So we have one up here. The rest, however, might be very, very difficult to take. It's nowhere near us. This is over kind of in Morrowind. This is down in Cyrodiil. I mean, we could potentially get claims. Let's just see. Who owns this? This is right beside the Imperial City. 5,000 soldiers. Good night. We're never going to be able to get that. Let's see where this one is. Who owns this? Dark Elves. Yeah, do you know what? I'm not too pushed. I think just removing the right to rule and having people duel for titles was okay. We might in the future be able to expand down that way, but for now, I'm actually quite content. We're doing all right here. There's a lady who wants North Point, and we're gonna try murder her. She's already converted to her faith, but she still hates us, so we're gonna see if we can murder this lady. There's a good chance we can do that. Peasant leader. Hopefully he revolts. He'll be a great addition to our knights. And this lady actually likes us, so I think we're sitting pretty right now. Agent joined the scheme. Everybody in our court or all of our vassals are the same faith as us. And I have figured out, thanks to a couple people in the comments, I have figured out what the hell this does. So with claiming a corpse, you can do it with any living character. And when they die, they will essentially be undead. You'll raise them again and they'll be loyal to you. So with that information, being equipped with that information, is there anybody that will be useful to us as a minion? Let's maybe see if, let's say, like inside our realm, and maybe we get like a really good steward, intrigue. I mean, this lady has really good learning. She also has whole body. Do we want this lady? I would prefer to have like a really good, someone with insane prowess, like my spy master here. Why don't we do? Oh, sorry. Let's do all, and let's do inside diplomatic range. That will get us way better characters. Yeah, look at this lady. Like Injured the Unbroken, 34 prowess, 35 martial. She would be insane. She's not. Yeah, she's a winter soldier. She's a reaver. Cast a spell on this lady. Yeah, and then we need to figure out how. Like we might have to abduct her and then kill her in order for claimed corpse to work. But like, we could try this on her, right? So let's pin her. She could be a good one to do. We could also take somebody from the Tribunal Temple, which is a good steward. She won't fit in though, right? She looks blue. This guy's also a good steward. We could get a really good spy master. Or we could get a really learned character. I mean, learned character might be interesting. What's our weakest council position? It's steward. This guy is a lich. they're immortal, right? Which means if we stab them, I mean, and they're a really good mage, and they know how to raise an undead horde. Do we want to try it with this lady? Let's pin her. Who else might be interested? Like, is there anybody that? Who's this guy? 45 prowess. He's a king, and he is feeling fine. Because he's a king, I have a feeling that he's like, there's a better chance that maybe this guy will die. So let's have a look at the three of these folks, right? We got King Hadalsan, we have Shaman Pakua, and Injard. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. I might, not sure why this lady was here. Let's get rid of her. Who is our favorite? Do we want somebody that's a really good fighter? Someone that can really kind of establish our realm, get us lots of money and cast spells, or someone that can really kind of lead our military and fight for us once unbroken. This lady's from Skyrim, right? She has so many traits, so many traits. Men at arms maintenance, strong, winter soldier. I don't know if I can do this more than once. Lich might be hard to kill. We consider them hostile. How do we feel about the Faith? We consider these evil. What about this one? We consider them evil. Okay, I think my least favorite is this guy. So we can either go with a 34-year-old who's in good health, or a Lich. Because this one's a Lich, right? If we kill them, can we? Hang on, let's just try it. Let's see if this one works. Let's say claim corpse. Spell failed. Okay, that one failed miserably. How about this one? Can only be used against my courtiers and prisoners. Prisoners. Okay, prisoners means we have to abduct this person. So we are trying to get defensive negotiation. So let's get that. Let's swap into intrigue then, and then go down and get kidnapper. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to keep this guy pinned, this lady pinned. And thank you for letting me know how that spell works, by the way, in the comments. Let me just find the person that gave me the info. What I'll do is I'll thank them below the video. Sorry, I've just gone through my comments. I have a few of them there. I'll thank them below this video. Check the description for your shout out. Court physician vacated. My wife could do that. That's okay. And we need a new chancellor. And this guy wanted to be on the council, so that's all good. We are in debt, so let's do speed 5 here. See if we can get out of debt. My daughter's learned the Bredic language. Glory Seekers. The taverns of Northpoint have seen an influx of glory-seeking warriors of late. Among them, a group of old battle-hardened veterans, huskarls looking for a new master. There is a whole host of enthusiastic young men that talk non-stop about finding glory on foreign shores. Perhaps I should seek to employ some of them. Do we want to get a couple of huskarls? It would cost me so much gold. Let's do that. We're now out of debt. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, and with that, we might... What do we need to establish the kingdom, right? I think we need... Do I not need the duchies first to create the kingdom? I don't have 500 gold. I think I need to create this first. I think you need 2 duchies before you can create a kingdom. At least that's what I think is true. But we've seen that sometimes I'm wrong. In fact, all of the time I'm wrong. Let's increase control in Fell's Run. It's given us a little bit of a warning to do that. And we'll keep this guy in the council because he likes us. But we might fire the steward. No, we can't. Can we do any wars? Just to expand a little bit more. Yeah, we can. We could take this little area. Conquer County. Why don't we go ahead and steal this land? And that would unify all of our borders here in the north. Let's declare war. We will likely raise our soldiers right beside them here. And how many people are we fighting against? Like 700 or so? No allies, right? Yeah, okay. 700 soldiers. Let's just raise our men at arms. And we will lead it. We'll get this guy, our spy master, to lead the army. It'll be a little bit cheaper for us. So we just got our men at arms. They're going to come in here for a fight, which is fine. We should be able to defeat them. You know what? Actually, let's raise all. Let's raise all, just in case. Raise an extra couple of soldiers. Why not? Let's send them in there for the fight. Okay, we got there just in time. Our men at arms are not that strong on their own, it seems. Alabane. Alabane is wounded, and is he worth gold? He's worth 10 gold. We'll let him out for the 10 gold. Can we unify our soldiers? Yes, we can. Do we have anybody that will be able to siege this a little bit quicker? We do. Alright, so we're going to do speed 5 here and take this land. My agents have scheduled a journey for Baroness Kadair, which will take her through the Dark Woods. Who's this? Oh, my vassal, right. We're trying to get rid of her. Let's do that. Fantastic. That gets rid of our independence faction. Okay, so we need cash, man. That's why, like, anything that might help us with cash. No, not really. Okay, we'll just siege. Suppose if we had more holdings, we would it would be easier for us to. Vassal killed in a siege. Our steward is dead. No. Okay. Collect taxes, increase control. Actually, no, don't. You organize the army. You can work on counselor opinion because we're actually getting decent amounts of prestige right now. And can you help me with stewardship? No. You're trying to sway this guy. Hooks and secrets. I feel like we might need to go into stewardship soon. They're going to keep running into us. We have a faction, military faction, or a bandit uprising. Who's leading this army? Get that guy to lead it. Hopefully that makes a difference. Might run out of soldiers. May not be able to siege this. Yeah, we ran out of soldiers. We're gonna have to go back and reinforce. And it might be hard to do this due to the fact that we have no money. So let's white piece this. Let's deal with these bandits for now. Darn. That was not ideal. I don't even know if we have enough soldiers to defeat these guys. We might be able to spawn in some fighters. Okay, it's saying that my daughter's a great looking woman. Let's not do that. Let's absolutely not do that. Okay. Let's enforce your demands. And let's get that present leader, Guion Wixley, to... we'll recruit him. Hopefully his wound will go away, but he's a good fighter. And we will also turn him into a vampire. But first, is there anybody with inheritable traits that he could drag into our court? You have Rosie here. Yeah, marry Rosie. She's 28, you're 24. Hopefully they'll have kids. They'll have one or two kids, and then we'll convert them to a vampire. Faction has disbanded. All right, so we gotta wait for our army to get restocked. We're severely lacking in funds right now. Maybe it makes sense to Fells Run. Do we have full control in our main island? We do. North Point 2 years. Fells Run 6 years. 2 years. Let's do the smaller ones first. I am in debt. Can lawfully imprison this person. No, we're going to pardon this person, in fact. And because our army is re-raising, we're going to go into debt here for a little bit. Baron Ambrose has been a real help for the past few days, aiding me in my efforts to strengthen the realm's ties with our neighbours. He has offered himself again to help me with Princess Jocelyn's trust. She is absolutely not worth the effort. She's not my rival, she just doesn't like me. We are swaying this guy in the background. Looks like everybody would gain opinion on me in this first option there. I would get diplomacy lifestyle, and I would learn the language. Let's do that. That would be really good for opinion. And we nearly have our diplomacy negotiation alliance unlocked. Learned a new language. Religious convictions. So this guy can gain 50 opinion on me. That sounds good. Now, we don't necessarily need to sway him anymore, but we are going to take defensive negotiations. And this can be really useful. In fact, who would we like an alliance with? Maybe the Reach? Would you... like, you're a vampire too, right? Surely you're a vampire. Yeah, you are. Can we propose an alliance with you? No. Why not? We have different fate. Who would be a good ally to us? Someone nearby, right? Would be like this guy. He's at war, so I can't propose an alliance with him. What about Wayrest? Or this guy. I'm not sure if a lot of people will... Is there anybody that is our religion? No. What about the orcs? Would they want an alliance with us? Duel to death for his title. Could seduce him. He's at war as well. Let's just have a little look around here. We did spend so much time to unlock it, so it's worthwhile to figure it out. And I think we'll just take the straight up skullduggery focus, and I want to get down to kidnapper. See if we can do that spell. Meanwhile, we will cast a spell on ourselves because we have enough to do so, and we could... We don't. Skeletal Knights are not great. Get someone another Dremora. Let's do that. Get them to convert as well. don't we have a court magician? Mage? Magician? And you have almost got full magicka. Common. I mean, yeah, you can get me 40 gold, right? Yeah, you can. Thank you. You also, like, are you out of, you spent all your money? You do anything else right now? Fortify walls. Let's do that anyway, just in case we get attacked. Alright. So, sorry, we need to find this alliance. Winterhold. Who likes us? Maybe we look at that. Let's that's probably the best way to do it. So let's have a look at insider range and look for opinion of me. We want a ruler as well, right? So is a ruler. Sorry. All. Say opinion of you. Northman. Is a ruler. Can we do military strength? I mean... Oops. Is there possibly a way that we could reduce this? No, I don't think so, because it would be over 100, right? So that's not going to be possible. Is there anybody with a positive, like Minimarco? Let's pin him. I would love to be able to get him into my court. Do you want an alliance? No. Why not? This guy would be sick. If we could get him into a court, it would be fantastic. Can I claim your corpse? I need him. So out of the two, Minimarco would be way better, right? He's a torturer. He's a genius. He's also one of the famous characters starting off. I think defensive negotiations was a little bit crappy, to be honest. There is nobody around that likes us. What about Eastern Skyrim? Nope. Nobody's friends with the vampires. Nobody is friends with the vampires. Let's have a look at our fate. Other fates. Cult of Malakbal. Is there anybody that's Cult of Malakbal? Where are these guys? I don't see them anywhere. Okay. We may have wasted a little bit of experience by going down that tree, but we're going to get kidnapper anyway. And it is telling me to increase control in Fell's Run, so we're gonna do that. Can we enforce a divorce here? No. I was gonna see if maybe she could get married to someone else that would actually get us a decent alliance. Let's perform a magical experiment just to lose some stress. See what happens. Nothing apparently. Okay. Could write our thoughts down. Diplomacy would go down. Everybody hates us anyway. Let's do that. Just reduce our stress a little bit. Okay, we want to get... We need a way to get gold somehow. Can we maybe look for secrets? We could, but I think it's better to have this guy on disrupt schemes because I don't trust that everybody around us hates us. So let's see what's we have an option here to increase some of our vassals' experience. Let's have a look. Who would we like to increase? I mean, our court priest and player heir. Let's increase our daughter, Serena, right? One thing I could do, because going to war right now doesn't necessarily make sense because of our army size, but we could fabricate a claim on a county and then revoke a title without doing tyranny. So let's have a look at our vassals and then do military strength. Yeah, this guy. Barony of North Point. Where is this? Right here. Okay. Do I have a claim on this? Probably not. If I was to come in and say, hey, give me that title. Oh, hang on. He was not... I could have sworn that we had everybody, all of our vassals converted. Let me just double check that. Vassals that are not... Okay. Maybe he swapped back just a second ago. If I was to revoke his title, would he... There's a good chance he'll give me it. There's a good chance he'll just say, yeah, cool, no problem. But it will give me 31 tyranny, and I don't want that to happen. So a way around that, like this is getting him 2 gold a month, is to fabricate a claim there. Fabricate a claim here. It'll take us 3 years. Hopefully within 3 years we'll get enough gold to be able to support that claim. And then from there we can steal that title. Gian can do that role. Let's get Gian here. And we will... Isn't that the guy that we just brought in? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Is there anybody that should be a vampire? My spy master. We should absolutely turn him into a vampire. Where is it? Okay, we can't. It seems we can't do that. What about you? Vassal, can we turn you into a vampire? We could. Let's do it. Her prowess would go up then. We're going to go speed 5 here, so we're going to save up some cash. Once our army's restocked, we should start to make some good gold. Ideally, we might be able to maybe marry to get us different spy master, different steward in. Unmarried adult. So can you get me, just say all. You get me good steward. You can get me a giant. I like that. Let's get her in. And we'll get her to swap her fate. Oh, she's already her fate. That's good. Might be able to get some good characters this way. So, this is a good learned character. Good diplomat. Anybody with inheritable traits. We need to get people with inheritable traits, I think. Maybe we'll just do some of all skills. Who's the best person? There you go. Marry this person. You, my steward. You can actually drag in a better steward. You could drag in this guy. And a better diplomat. But this guy's a vassal. So let's drag in this guy. Let's say matrilineal. Fantastic. Is he... Yeah, okay, cool. So we can just swap him out now. Upgrade our steward. Helps with our gold. Nice. Maybe we can get a marshal as well. If we're lucky. 16, 19, 20, 24. Pretty good. Let's grab him. He hates us. He's probably a different fate. No. He just hates us. So, are we swaying anybody right now? No. Let's sway this guy. With the objective of adding him to the council in a little bit. I just went over that scheme like a silly, silly man. Oh, what's this? What's this? To the worthless Lord Harkin, may your humours rot in your living body. It seems that there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. He wants... Hang on, what happens here? He wants to take the host of blood. He wants to take my main islands. Okay. We have our army fully stocked. He has an ally. I mean, we're going to have to fight this guy. This is where the defensive negotiations would have been ideal. Isn't there a vampire around here somewhere? Surely the Reach want to help me here. Come on. Oh, I'm at war, so I can't do it. Okay, so we gotta raise our, is it Volokar? Host of blood. I'm gonna raise it in my capital. That way then we have hopefully some better advantages. Let's see if they come and attack me. Passing suspicion. It's well known fact that courtiers will scheme and plot, but I may be able to use this to my advantage. If I can keep my courtiers suspicious of each other and distracted with infighting, they may not have time or resources to scheme against me. Intrigue, lifestyle experience. I can get court spies, hostile scheme resistance +8. I'll do that because I'm just paranoia that I'm going to get stabbed. And we're going to camp on our main island and wait for these guys to attack us. Hopefully they attack us here. We are losing money. Get this guy to organize the army. We need a better marshal. We really do. We can get this guy in who's a little bit better. Oh my god. This guy wants the duchy. Who's this? Oh, what a dickhead. Okay, he wants the duchy that we've just taken over here. I don't think we're able to defend both. To be frank, I don't think we're able to do this. Let's see where they land. Where are they going? Okay, they're going to Blackbone. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna surrender this one. I don't want to be fighting 2 battles. Right, so that guy's got way stronger. And we lost that vassal, that's fine. It was going too well. It was going all so very well. These guys are going to siege here. Okay. I will lead this. Well, I'll get this guy to lead it. I'm just going to stay. If I go over, I'm going to get recently disembarked. What soldiers have they got? They have 16 knights as well. I've got 7. Oh wow, we need an alliance. Somehow need an alliance. Enforce divorce here, right? Let's do that. Can we then arrange a marriage with someone for an alliance? No. What about like infertile? All my player. Arrange a marriage. Okay. Alliance power. Arrange a marriage for this guy. It's her. No. Okay. Defensive negotiations. Who can we get an alliance with? Like even a couple of 100 soldiers would be useful for me. Say all and say opinion of me, and say ruler. And not a vassal. My vassal. How about this guy? House Chillock. Cal Chillock the Ancient. My old previous character. In the series just before this. Too far away to interact with, darn. Diplomat. So it has to be inside diplomatic range. Minimarco, please. Just give me an alliance. No, that's not going to work either. And I'm at war, so I don't think I can do it right now. Okay. We're in bad shape here, folks. We're in bad shape. This one might be a little bit of a longer episode. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Duchy of Borealis. Where's this? Do I even own Borealis? Is that one of my holdings? Blackbone oil. Let's just see what happens here. Where are they going? What I could do potentially, how protected is this? It's fort level 3. I might be able to nip over here. Might be able to get a siege. I'm just keeping an eye on my main territories for now. Speed 4. Newport is under siege. North Point, Jesus. Okay, we should be able to siege this real quick. Might be able to get white peace if we can siege this and capture someone. Let's see. Okay, would you take a white peace? Okay. We need to siege somewhere else in your territory as soon as possible. Go there. And then I think you'll take a white piece. Is he coming back? No. How big is this? Oh my god, it's going to take us 13 months. It's our only choice. Keep an eye on our main island. It's come to my attention that you might be in need of someone of my talents. Yes, absolutely. You're a better spy master than my current one. He is deceitful though. He's wandering. Let's get rid of him. We are being raided. Holy crap. Skyrim is... I thought Skyrim was already partitioned. Okay, we're at plus 25. We can get a white piece here. Let's do that. And let's go over here. Many soldiers have you got? 1,200. The Duchy of Borealis. Give me back Borealis. You dickheads. What does your banner look like? Well, let's... Oh, they're there. They're about to land on Volokar. I think we should land at the same time. Or... Yeah. White piece, that's fine. This guy's got a new alliance. Let's see what happens here. Recently disembarked, defensive buildings. What type of soldiers have you got? Just pikemen. You've 31 knights. 31 knights. Hang on, where's the war target? It's here. Right? And I think she's already seized. She's taken this bit. Oh, there's Borealis, right? Yeah. So we gotta get to Borealis. The Duchy of Borealis. Hang on. It's this area, I think. Yeah. So if we go here, we die. Pretty sure we go there, we die. But if we go there, potentially we might survive. And I cannot currently take the claim that I was pushing. What we'll do in between is we're going to convert to faith. 3 years. 3 years. Let's do this. Convert faith there. I should be able to see just hopefully back real quick. Okay. I've been trying to keep these episodes about 30 minutes, but this one might be a little bit longer. Stick with me here. We're going to take Borealis. Borealis will be mine. They're going to have to come back to fight me, right? And hopefully then they'll have to disembark. Faction created against me. Beautiful. This is such a little small fort that we might get away with it. If we were to win this, by the way, we get 248 gold. Now, that's what would happen. And they're trying to siege a very, very built up castle. So we might be able to do this. I'm going to go for the capital. So we've turned this war around, which is nice. And we're going to see if we can siege the capital. We have swayed this gentleman, which is lovely. We're severely in debt, folks. But if we win this battle, we have the war target. So they have to come for us. We ran out of... We lost our good steward. Darn. We don't have enough men to siege this. We really don't. We don't have enough men here. We might be able to take other areas, like maybe there, but we would lose soldiers. We would lose 100 casualties. Where are they? They're over here and they're starving, right? They're likely going to have to land on our shores. So why don't we move back here, back into Shrouded Pass, and let's keep an eye on where they go. Let's just minimize this so we can see where they're at. They're just camping on my island for now. They are reinforcing their troops. So am I. Right? Maybe not. Maybe not. I got an intrigue lifestyle perk. We're going to take truth as relative. And where's Minimarco? Can I fabricate a hook on him? If I can fabricate a hook, if I was then to do the propose alliance, maybe I could use the hook. And then we get 3,700 soldiers. We're clutching at straws. They're over here. How many soldiers have they got? They have 1,200. I have 1,500. I need to siege their land. I need to take their territories. Like, what about there? Let's just go for it. Screw it. Okay. He found out of a scheme against him. Hang on. This guy's returned from the Imperial Legion. He's a better character now. Fantastic. Welcome back. We are going to go here to fight them. Force. Everybody that's over 20 prowess will fight for us, including our court mage. Successor, get him in there. We could also, we can't create an accolade right now. Who's leading the army? Get our spy master to do that. A new flame. Okay. I just clicked all of them away because I'm not too sure what happened there. Okay. Can we defeat them here? They are retreating, or at least trying to. He gains 30 opinion of me. Okay, he's swayed. Let's continue that. Chances are even. What have they got? What have they got still? I have a feeling that they... Yeah, look at their knights. They got 29 knights. If we were to look at maybe the prowess of these knights, 14 is probably the best one. Let's see if our knights are better. They might have more, but let's see. Looks like we're going to win. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, there's a chance. We want to continue defeating these guys, I think, without doing a white piece. So, so we can get the gold. %41 war score. Someone's trying to kill my courtier. Task aborted, faction disbanded. All of this is okay. We should be able to siege this. 46% war score. We're going to go and take the war target after this. That is being raided. That's not them sieging, thank God. Where are they going? Let's just see how much damage this does. 78%. Okay, can we jump down here and siege this? Or even defeat this little army? That should hopefully do it for us. They just raised some levies. How many? Can we get this? No, it looks like we would lose that. Let's stay here and siege. Can we get this? 89%. Come on. This is tough. Honestly, Elder Kings is probably the hardest mod for me. I feel that it just picks on all your weaknesses. We did win that siege. We protected our lands. And that, folks, is where we're going to leave this particular episode. That was a little bit... I got to go have a shower. I'm sweating. That was tough. Jesus Christ. We lost the county. Let me just try to summarize what's going on. We found Manny Marco. We found this guy. So we're going to abduct him, I think. Or this lady. We lost counties, right? So we're going to have to... You know what? Let me do this. Let me just do something real quick. Fossils. Give me your land. 38. Is there anybody that would just give it to me? How about you? Spy master, man. Military strength. Revoke title. No. We'll wait. We won't do tyranny. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.